Hi, in this video we're going to talk about an easy way to find information on all kinds of documents. I'm talking about the Ctrl F function. Ctrl F gives you the ability to find information on all kinds of documents, such as spreadsheets, websites, and Word documents. And we're actually going to start searching the first one on a spreadsheet. I have a Google sheet pulled up here, and we're simply going to look for someone's name because we've got a lot of information here. And you can scroll through and look for stuff. You can try to sort by name, but the name may not be here, it may be in the text here. So let's say we wanted to find the name Smith. We simply hit Control F on our keyboard, and it gives us this Find in Sheet option here. So I would type in Smith, and it shows me there's two occurrences of Smith. You can see here, Smith appears. If I click on the arrow, it'll take me to the next one. And you can just go back and forth to those. Let's try another example. Let's find the name Mike. Here we got 6 examples of it. Again, we can click through it, and as you see, it kind of gives you a zoom in with that green bar of where Mike is. So it's just a quick way to look around the spreadsheet. So we're now down in row 526. So it moves around very quickly for you. Went from 500 something to 400 to 167. So it saves us a lot of time looking this way. This also works on websites. So we did a video on how to use hyperlinks. Let's say you want to figure out how to use them. How does a hyperlink work? You can do Control F on this page here, type in how, and then we'll see there's 10 occurrences of the word how. And you can walk through each one, how hyperlinks work, and how convenient it's a hyperlink. It takes you right there, and you can keep searching the document. Now it also just finds the combination of those letters, H-O-W, so the word show also would show up. How is here, but it quickly moves you around. We have however, shown, show, but it still saves you a lot of time for looking for that specific combination of letters or a specific word. Let's take a look at a Word document. Let's say you receive a resume that for someone, for a job candidate, and you want to find out what skill sets they have. Let's say this job requires some Excel. So we're going to hit Control F. And in the Microsoft Suite, it pops up in this navigation pane. This is Office Suite 2013. It may look different in other versions of it. But let's say I want to see if this person has Excel experience or lists Excel in any of his previous employment. There's 3 occasions of Excel. You can see right here, he talks about skills. Move down, and on page 2, he's got Microsoft Excel and a couple different combinations there. Let's say I want to email this individual to set something up, and I don't want to look around for where the email is. I can quickly, one thing that all emails have in common is the @ sign. So I can type in the @ sign, search for one result, and it brings me to the very top of the page where his email shows up. I'm going to close that out. And then we'll look at one more example in Word, and that is, this is a job description. So we have a resume, but prior to that we had a job description. In here, this is a job description for a position in the tax department. So I want to see if we have the word tax in here. Hit Control F, and the last search is still there, the @ sign. So I type in tax, and wow, we've got a lot of them. On the left-hand side here, it shows you all the occurrences. You can jump to it very easily, and it highlights it for you, what you're looking at. It's pretty neat. Let's say that I wanted all of the taxes to show up as capital letters, or I want to change some of them to plural taxes, or type the word U.S. tax in front of it, the initials U.S. for United States tax. I could do what's called a find and replace, and inside of Word and Excel, they have this find and replace. So find the word tax, replace it with a capital T, and I can replace all of them all at once. It'll change all of them, or I can just find the next one. It shows me the next occurrence of it. Yep, that one I want to change, so replace that one. Next one, now I don't want to do, actually I do want to do that one because after the word US, replace that one. Same with that one, but this one not so much. I want to leave it the same, so just go find next, and it just keeps going to the next occurrence of the word tax. When you're done, you can hit close, and away you go. In the Google sheet that we looked at prior, that had a similar option. If you wanted to find Mike, click this button here, and it gives you the option to change Mike. Let's say you want to change it to Michael. You can do replace all, or hit the specific ones and change it if you want to. I don't want to replace any of them, so I'm going to get rid of that. But the Control F function, again, gives you a quick and easy way to find information on different forms of documents, websites, spreadsheets, Word documents, PowerPoint, you name it, it can do it. In the Office Suite, Microsoft gives you the option to replace, as does some of the other ones. On a website you can't change it, but on a Google Sheet you can. So that's how you find things very easily with Control F. Thank you.